Hello. Welcome back. Hope everyone is having a good Sunday. Welcome back to the craft. Okay, we're gonna leave this music on. Just turn this volume up. Welcome back. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I've said that already. Oh, I don't know why I was in this view. Welcome back. Our storage is somewhat... Okay, don't look in that one. Just ignore that one. Ignore that one. Okay, that one's better. That one's got space. That one's a lot better. Our storage, it's getting better. You know? One of the things I've been working on for the past several streams is a better storage system. And I've been doing lots of redstone stuff. I mean, it's nothing complicated. It's all simple stuff. It's just, I've never really dabbled in redstone, so... You know, Can you climb these? Curious? No, you can't. Okay, so one of the things I have now done is every one of my automatic farms I have so far is now connected to my main storage room over there. And soon I'll be able to actually decorate the side of this like mountain here. But I just wanted to get everything done. Last stream I worked on this tunnelway here. And I didn't really get anything set up. Well, now it's set up. It's done. I removed the bamboo. I do have a plan for an automatic bamboo farm. It's going to go right here, right next to the sugarcane. I might actually put another sugarcane farm in, but for the time being, we are here. We're done. I want to go ahead and take these two out and just plop that down there. But now there is a complete system, including over here, including this. I kind of went down here. Let's see if you can see it. You can. There's a little dropper system here. It takes the gunpowder, spits it out, sends it down the pathway, which I got connected. It just funnels. It goes that way a little bit over here, and then goes over here to this one, and then goes out. And then that feeds all the way back over here. And it comes up here. It connects there, goes through. My wife's yelling at the cat. But it comes through here, comes up, goes over, does our little look-see. This is for us, this is for our viewing experience. To make us look good, you know, to make us feel good. I mean, I'm going to change out the signs to a better color because I do not like the acacia wood. But it's going to go through, up, over, and down into this chest, and then get sorted. And then the same thing on the other side. I don't know if I can't remember if I streamed this or not. I feel like I did, but it was a bear and a half. I can't remember. I don't think I actually streamed this because I think I can't remember what I streamed. I've been playing this so much. I can't remember what I was streaming, what I wasn't. But I now have this connected as well. And the redstone for this is absolutely, like, I have no idea what's going on here. I followed a tutorial. Actually, I do know what's going on here. So the iron's coming down over to here. It's going into the sorter. This sorter is set to... What's that one? This sorter is set to isolate iron out from the group. And it isolates the iron, sends the iron down to this crafter. This crafter waits until it gets a full block, and how it does that is we got This little redstone system here, this right here, is a this comparator is what fires the device. This right here waits on a count. If I can get down there. It's the same on both sides. It waits for a value of 8. You basically put any item in there. You turn it to that position there. I don't know what positions are what. I'm assuming it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Waits till it gets to 8. And it fires the redstone, fires it out, crafts the item. Done. That was a very poor way of describing what's going on here, but that's how that works. So what it's doing is it's taking the iron in, it is turning it into iron blocks, spitting it out into our little waterway. And then on this side, it's taking the poppies. It is bone milling, or sorry, it is composting the poppies, getting bone meal. Waits until the bone meal gets to, waits until it's full, crafts a bone block, and spits the bone block out. I am. One moment while I figure out how to get out of here. Now, I had to follow a tutorial for that. I have absolutely no idea how I would have done that like before, but it kind of came to me. I understood it as I was listening to it, but otherwise it didn't. Here's part of the canal system, or the conveyor system here. I haven't filled this in. I need to block this off because if anything happens, like this gravel falls, it's going to destroy everything. So I still got to cover all this up. But right now, that'd be it. And just like that, everything is tied together. I also, which I think on my last stream, this was already done. I think I was working hard on the canal system. I remember last stream, I worked on getting the items for that side over here. So now I got this automatic sorter, all those iron and bone. I did go down one level for that, only because I knew I was going to get a whole lot more iron. Like, this is the iron I got already. And I've only had this on here a couple days, and I haven't AFK'd that much. This is the bone blocks, which, to be fair, the iron farm had already generated a couple stacks of iron. So when I activated the system, it had a lot to work with right off the bat. So there's the iron, there's the bone blocks. I may have to do the same thing for the gunpowder. Oh look, there goes an iron block. Boom, just like that. It's doing its thing. We'll see it pop in here in just a second. And there it is. So now, as I'm doing other things, all the stuff is collecting. Now, like I said, I did go down a third layer, and I'm probably going to do it for the gunpowder too, because I'm already like this. That, or I just need to use the gunpowder. I guess I need to just give some to Joseph. So yeah, I've done a lot with redstone, and most of it's simple, easy stuff to do. Nothing too complicated. My poor guys over here, these are the only ones I got left, because these are the only ones I was able to wax. The rest of them are now statues. This guy right here, you know, he creeped me out a little bit. This right here is a dropper system that I tried. It's a different version that I tried to do, and it was supposed to make things drop faster. It did not end up doing that, so it ended up lying to me. Let's go ahead, and I'm actually going to get some of that gunpowder out of here. Make me some more rockets. I actually have rockets somewhere that I just made a bunch, but I actually don't know where those are. You know, full transparency, full honesty. the storage system's still, it's still lacking. Oh, I just made a full stack when I have 31 right here. Don't ask me why I did that. I am a mess. The problem with the iron golems is, the copper golems is, like, if I have paper somewhere over here, but he decides to go from here to here, he'll find this open chest and he'll put that paper there. Even though there's paper somewhere over here. Ow. I can never nail that. Let's go ahead and sleep. So the storage system is finally done. So now we can actually, well, the decorating isn't done. I still don't know what I'm going to do with the side of this hill here. I want to do something. I want to do it like it's being braced up somehow. Also, a couple ideas here. So I'm going to have to start working on my own villager hall here soon. And so what I'm going to do there is how I get them in there. So the villagers are going to go into the same place the storage is. How I want to get them there is I'm actually going to build a little pathway rail system across, at least to here, like where it comes down and then goes up. That way I can just get them there as safely as possible. And I've got a lot of villagers to work with. I actually need to start getting a move on because eventually they're going to start suffocating in here. It's not a good thing. But I do got, wait, where's my, oh, there they are. It's like, where are they? Also, I decided that I wanted to make an automated bee farm on top of everything. I got these 3 guys over here. And then I have another actual hive in one of my chests that I was going to use to start my official bee farm. Where I'm going to put that, I am not sure, but it is also going to pump into the storage room. I'll have to expand at least one more chest, but we will get it done. Look at this cave. Oh, look at this cave system. I didn't even know was here. Hello, creeper. Oh, you're actually going to make it over here, ain't you? Go and explode. I'm okay with that. I actually did not know this was here. This is probably where the random Endermen are coming from. Alright, let's go wreck this guy's day. Okay, I would wreck his day if I could aim. Oh, where are you at? Where are you shooting me from? Where'd he go? Oh. That's right, you don't get to just hit me and go without any sort of damage. And he's gone. Yep. I'm actually gonna... This pickaxe needs healed so bad. I've been using it for most of the work for the farms. I think it's about time it gets netherited. Or nether upgraded, whatever you want to call it. It's getting the thing. I think it has enough. It's ready. I think it's ready to be it. Do I still got this named? Is this Jazz Hands? It's going to be Jazz Hands. There's a reason I call it. Every one of my Silk Touch, like my official Silk Touch pickaxes, they're getting called Jazz Hands. Don't ask why. I don't know why. I just chose it. So now that some of my work's done, I'm going to work on recovery. I think the next true farm I need to get is, I need to work on at least, is it's got to be an Enderman farm. For both XP and, well, I mean, we don't really need the pearls, but just for the XP. If you've never made one of those, it is overpowered when it comes to getting XP. Oh, I don't have any sticks. Ow. Yeah, it's actually kind of surprising. I've never been down in this cave here. To be fair, I haven't done much in the way of caving. Most of the stuff I've gotten has been from like in-city busting and just exploring the different structures and such. Like I think I got a stack of diamonds from mining. As an example, that is. I think I've made like 2 tools out of the diamonds I've gotten from mining. The rest I've just gotten from villagers or from the end. Okay, I guess I'm going with the water because it's easier. Just glad something is going back into this pickaxe. As much as I've used it, it'll be a breath of fresh air when all my tools and all my armor, and well, my armor's good. It's my elytra. My elytra is taking a beating because I've been flying back and forth so much. I haven't even been flying distances. I've just been going back and forth on my base. This isn't going to be a very long stream either. I just wanted to kind of get on. Definitely didn't want to be off 2 days in a row on the weekends. We've had a lot going on with the Thanksgiving and such, so it's been a little bit busy. But I definitely wanted to get some time in here. I've obviously been working like off stream on a lot of things. Not like the come back and there's a chest of diamonds off stream. It's just I know doing some of the like grunt work for the storage and stuff, like stuff like that, stuff that no one really wants to watch, and the stuff that where I get like really concentrated in what I'm doing, and I know like I don't get to talk as much to people like if they pop into chat. And I know I've lost viewers because I haven't been able to respond. So, just that kind of stuff. It's like, I just did a little mining off stream. Comes back and there's just like 3 chestfuls of diamonds. Nope. My mining off stream is, you come back and see a bunch of redstone that people could do probably in their sleep. And I'm like, look at all this complicated redstone I did. feel like this cave is officially lit, if you know what I mean. Oh, I hate the fog it gets in this biome for the rain. You get like this weird haze going on. This up here, I kind of wish I didn't do it. If I could undo it, I would. It's going to be hard to cover up. The potato farm has been neglected. As you can see, there's tons of spots where mobs and stuff have like fell on it. That it's all on this side. Most of that side is pretty much okay. It's just like where the mobs spawn on this mountain and then they come down after me when I'm out and about. The potato farm has been it's been neglected. I need to get back on it. I'm disappointing my spuds. Like once I finished the loaf and expanded over there, I immediately got to work on this hill and started working on a storage system. Can I sleep this rain away yet, please? I can, yay. All right, so I just need to clean up now. Things need to go back. One of the things I want to do. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I have an idea. That's kind of a one last thing I'm gonna do. That's not, no. Do not ruin the house in the process of greatness. Let's put that in there. Let's grab this out of here. This can be immediately put on. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to make a hopper that flows into one of these chests. Probably probably this one. Basically, I'm just going to make hoppers that go down and over. So I need... basically just to send things over to the sorting system that need to be... that way I don't have to fly all the way over. I might do that another time. No, we're going to do it right now. I'm going to need lots of hoppers. Like, at least 10 hoppers. Which is fine. I have an iron farm and tons of iron to work with. Let's see, how many chests did I have? Oh, plenty. Okay. Let's see how much I can make here and now. All 8, okay. Let's see if this is enough. I'll put it in this side. So this is glass. From the glass, I need to go 1 forward. So glass, 1 forward, right here. I don't think I got it. That time I got it. With 2 to spare. So now I can do this. I can't tell if it went in. Let's see. We'll put something else in here. Let's put this dirt. Oh, there we go. I can actually hear it now. All right. That works out. So now I can drop everything. Like this can be my way of getting things to my storage system. Ah. So now things should be flowing to my storage system from here. I don't really have to fly all the way over there. It would be cool to have that up here, but it is what it is. Actually, that can stay in there. Everything that doesn't go to the storage, I'm actually taking out of here. That can actually stay in there. Okay, so this is my potatoes. All right, so now I can add everything that can be sent to storage into this. I do not have a coal section. That's one I should probably get on my next expansion. We will decide that at that appropriate time. Oh, grab that. Grab the dirt. Any dirt. Netherrack dirt. Everything else in here, I think quartz is sorted through there. We're gonna take a gamble here. I'm pretty sure I did sort quartz into this mess, because it was just something I had on hand for a test. Pretty sure. We're gonna find out. There we go. Now things should be flowing. That's going to take a bit to chew on. You can actually check on, see what all we got. Another thing I need to do is label everything. You know what? I'm starting to think now I don't have any quartz. I think I was wanting to do quartz and just never did. So the quartz are going to get dumped. Oh, I don't have it in there yet, so I could give quartz to these guys. Not sure why these are left open. And honestly, quartz might already be in here somewhere. It is not. So what we'll do is we'll put it right here. And just because I want these guys to have something to do, we'll go down another one. How about that? And just because I want these guys to have things to do. We will put... Okay, apparently that doesn't work here. Alright, wakey wakey, I need you to do some stuff. They're cute. They're doing their thing. Alright. Anything happening? There should be tons of potatoes coming in. Oh, there's some potatoes. I know they like to stack to a certain degree. They like to stack up so they don't come in like one at a time. Yep, there comes some more. So it's working. We also got some room over here to do some stuff. Yeah, this stream is basically just going to be like me going around and looking at things, evaluating what I have now, what I want to do. That's how those skeleton horses got down in there. There's the opening. I got a couple skeleton horses down in the water. This right here is going to, like, I'm getting rid of this. I'm going to flatten this out. I really need to make this side of my... I've ignored this side. I have absolutely ignored this side of my base, and I was going to do so much with it. I hear you. Stop talking. No one wants you here. Go away. My war with the Enderman continues. I still want to expand my potato farm up toward the villager breeder. We'll go over look at that really quick. Which is that right there. Although I really like how this tree came in, it's kind of interrupting the view. It's starting to bother me. But I am going to expand the potato farm this way and kind of hook up around. It's going to go around the rail system that I make and go to the villagers. I still got to expand the potato farm this way. The potato farm so far it's on hold. We have a truce, me and Joseph. So, I mean, I'll still work on it. It's not like the war. We have a truce on the war. We both decided to work on wheat, which I'm going to be working on that here in a little bit after my little fly around and base tour here. I'm going to flatten this out as well. I'm going to make a proper path going up to the actual house. And I might make, no, I don't think so. Actually, I'll just brace this off. I am going to level this out, make it straight. And this is all getting flattened out. I'm going to do some stuff here, flattened out. I am fully in the farm business here. I am going to be making as many farms as I can. And now that I've gotten this main channel here made, I can do so many farms over here on my main island as long as I just funnel it in here. Oh, Joseph's on. Ow. But I think right here is going to be another bamboo. But here's the thing. I have a plan with the bamboo. The bamboo is going to be... it is going to be auto-crafted into sticks. And I may not funnel that directly in. I may use that as fuel. Or I think there's a different way you can do this. I think you can... Like it can auto craft into, I think it's bamboo planks. And it's like a really good food source. Not food source, fuel source. I said food source because I was thinking I needed to eat here. But we're going to make a pathway down, and then on the back side, I need to do at the back side. I'm going to be 100% honest, I wish my creeper farm was not there. I did that because I wanted to keep it as close to the base as possible. But I think I need to trim up some along the side. It is definitely, it's a bulky thing. It doesn't need to be that bulky, but I made 3 layers to it. And it works. It works really good. So I want to keep it. And I remember I was going to try to make it in the sky because I thought it didn't matter if it was in the sky or down below. As long as you were above or below it, it would work. Well, I tried building it in the sky, made 1 layer, and I came down here and I waited to see how it worked. And it didn't. The one in the sky absolutely failed. So I destroyed it. That's actually what my little AFK spot, that's what's left of it. I made that into the AFK spot. Joseph, welcome in. But I made that into, made what was left into the AFK spot. And so now that's where I AFK, and this farm works amazing. Like a little too good. Joseph, I have officially finished all of my conveyor system. All my farms are now connected into my automatic sorter. And they have chests to go in. Turns out I have way too much gunpowder, so if you need gunpowder, please come get it. Like, I'm already into my second chest on the storage system. It's crazy. But right now, I've spent the past, it's like pretty much since I've been on, it's kind of going around the base and deciding what projects I want to work on next. I need to get a list. I need to get a book and quill. Yeah, you need to take as many as possible. And if you even need more, just come AFK in my AFK spot, and that thing, it pumps them out. Like it really does. Like, let's go over here and look. I think it's like right here. Yeah, so that's a full double chest, and I'm already starting my next chest, and it just added 1. The iron farm's in here automatically, and I got bone blocks coming in here from the iron farm as well. Take anything you need. Yeah, this thing works. It works amazing. Like I'm actually kind of surprised how good the creeper farm works. But yeah, all that's now automatically connected. Everything pumps over. It's good. But I'm wanting more farms. My next farm I want will probably be a honey farm. An automatic honey farm, because I'm going to, one of the next like redstone contraptions I want to make is I want to make like things with pistons and whatnot. And that takes honey and slime blocks. So 2 things I need. I need a slime farm and a honey farm. Now there is a really interesting thing you could do with allays to get. You'll just chat with me in game. That is fine. I don't care. That works for me. It makes it easier because you can play and chat at the same time. Sarah, welcome back. Welcome in. But I'm going to make a honey farm, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it. Not 100%. We'll find out. That's going to be my next farm, though, I think. Just because I like the concept of having honey. I would love to have beehives in real life. I saw a really interesting, like, cool-looking beehive that you can get off, I think it's called, like, Flow Hive. And I thought it looked so cool. Say, I'll borrow some honey and honeycombs for copper stuff. Hey, you're more than welcome to once I get it built. So that is my next farm. This is what I mean. The potato farm has been neglected, and it needs attention. So many mobs have came in and done so many things, and me. I've been flying and bouncing around. Like, look at this. There's little spots open everywhere. Yeah, the potato farm is suffering. It needs attention. And I need to just light this hill up so mobs don't spawn on the hill and drop on it. I think I'll probably end up decorating this up as well. Are these guys done already? Might as well add carrots. No. No, thank you. No carrots needed. No carrots needed here. Although, I need to get some villagers leveled up so I can get some golden carrots. I keep going over and selling out your villagers for golden carrots, and that's not a renewable source. But I don't know if I showed this on... I showed this earlier, but I don't know if I showed you this, Joseph. This is the redstone contraption for the iron farm. I kind of wish I would have used something other than cobblestone, just because the cobblestone looks bad. I just wanted it to work. I didn't care what it looked like. But it auto-crafts bone blocks and iron blocks, and then spits them out into the waterway. And I still need to cover this stuff up here because it comes over here to this spot. It goes all the way down here. And there's my elevator. And this is funny right here. So this sign right here where all the A's are. When I was trying to place that, I was like, the water was trying to push me into it. And I was trying to place it. And when I placed it, I was holding the A button while also going... like saying the word like ah, and I was like, I canceled my Twitch turbos, and now it's painful to watch streams on Twitch. Hey, I honestly, if I could switch to YouTube fully, I would. How are you, Sarah? I am doing great. I am doing quite well for myself. But I'm making, so for the main island, I mentioned right before Joseph and Sarah popped in, I am taking these out, flattening it out, making a path. Probably going to flatten that spot out back there. I'm probably going to have my honey farm right here. That's what I'm thinking. My honey farm is going to go right here. It's not going to be a big one, but it's going to be one that's functional and works. No, I want to. But with the base tour and everything done, well, let me go sleep. Let me go sleep. I am going to go work on the wheat farm, because other than base touring, I wanted to work on the wheat. I haven't done much when it comes to the wheat farm, so I want to make moves on that. Or is that where you are currently, Joseph? It is so easy to get to the wheat farm, though. And look at all this space. Like, if we went this way or towards your base or that direction, there's so much space to work with. There's some trees that we had to clear out. But other than that, like, we can make this thing massive. Oh, you have been expanding. At least a little bit. I did all this last night. I cleared out a giant hill here and expanded. The grind, bruh, yeah. Alright, I shouldn't have to fly around while I'm here, so. I don't have any seeds here. Oh no, I made a mistake. Okay. I was up one block. Didn't want to fall. Get my number one hoe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually gonna go grab some dirt and actually fill this little bit in here. How many hose do I have? Counting this one, 1. As far as I know. Wait, I need dirt. Fair. Yeah. Whenever I need a new diamond hoe, I stopped crafting them. I think that's like the most diamonds I've used is on hoes. But I stopped crafting them and I just started going to the toolsmith over at your base. Yes, much cheaper, much cheaper. All right, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I just sent the request to have the okay to do lives on YouTube. Oh wait, hang on a second, sorry. YouTube fully, okay, question, does this emote not look like Summer Dog? Let me get a good look at it. Sort of. I don't want to say yes, because it's like a little off, but yeah, it's similar. I just sent the request to have the okay to do lives on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is, I think, I'm back and forth on it. I am currently streaming on YouTube. I have tried vertical, which is what I'm doing right now, but I still haven't gotten any traction. I'm not really sure what it will take. Yeah, you, Joseph, you're currently on my vertical, so you see it. I will do one here, only because this little lip is gonna... Yeah, I get no luck on YouTube, hardly, when it comes to views. I thought about switching on the Made for Kids, only because I feel like it would attract more views, but then it's like, this isn't always going to be kid-friendly topics, so no. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe I should start doing more videos. I think the videos will probably help attract like subscribers who would then probably like hop on and watch more. The problem is I just hate editing. And actually, while I'm doing this, I want to start that. Yeah, I thought about doing shorts, just like that way I can do those pretty quickly. Any wheat you don't I don't want, you'll take. I'm gonna have to harvest some, I think, to get some seeds. I don't have any seeds left. Farming is so relaxing. Trying to do all those canal systems, I was really focused on that. So I can go basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And then I can just go all the way across. You know what? I think earlier... What are you making over there, Joseph? I'm so confused. Are you making like the Burning Man? What's going on here? Hay bale house? Well, you got tons of hay bales over here. I think this might be the most flammable house that'll be on the server. Just make a giant house out of hay bales. Okay, there's some extra... We can have a bonfire later. It's great. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You cannot look me in the face and tell me you do not want a bonfire. A bonfire would be fun. Not my house. Oh, why'd I do that? What's the fun in it if it's not your house? You know, I don't have to... It can't be my house. Couldn't be me. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not very nice. Yeah, I gotta do something to attract people to the YouTube. So it's either going to be videos, which I got. You know what? I was kind of disappointed in the raid video. I had actually kind of enjoyed doing that. Is that supposed? Oh, you're crying. Oh, okay. I was like, what face is that supposed to be? Don't worry about views though. I think the only reason why I worried about it was because, or I got kind of upset about it, was because I was like, this is kind of entertaining. I'm fighting people, and it did nothing. I'm gonna do a random video. It's just a big time lapse of like me working on this or something, and watch it be like one of the greatest things ever. Best video on YouTube I've ever had. That is perfect. How did that end up being so perfect? Your most viewed video is a 17-second video on how to open your inventory. Like, legitimately? $41,000 views. You know what I didn't bring? I didn't bring an extra bed. So that's where I'm going to go now. Let's go get another bed. Oh, wait. That's embarrassing. That's crazy. I should start just doing random tutorial vids. No, I wasn't saying that's embarrassing for... Oh, sorry. I was saying that's embarrassing because I was sitting there trying to hop and start to fly, and I didn't even have my wings on. So I was just sitting there hopping for no reason. I wasn't saying that was embarrassing for the video. No, that's a good troll video. Just be like, all right, guys. There's a thing that's been kind of confusing on Minecraft, and I know it gets a lot of people tripped up. So here today, I'm going to show you exactly how you do it. So this is exactly how you open your inventory. First, you open up Minecraft, you start your world, and you press the E button. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, you know. I did not grab a bed. I'm an idiot. All this way and didn't grab the bed. Kill some sheep. I got plenty of wool. I know I do. I put it up in here. Yeah, it's right there. You're just violent. You want to see innocent sheep die for no reason. Stop it. Wasting fireworks. The great thing about having all these farms is now I don't really worry about running out of fireworks. I should need the fireworks for now. That's another farm I thought about doing, was a automatic sheep shearing farm. A wool farm. And that one's an easy one. Listen, Enderman and I, we're not having a good time. So if you tell me where you at? I heard him. Yep, come here. Come here, I want to fight you. Yeah. I'll combo you. Boom. He comboed me and then ran. He did not drop a pearl. Yeah, me and Enderman are at war, so the sooner I get this Enderman farm done, where I can just, you know, slay a bunch of them at once. Aw, you trampled on this crop. Oh, melon farm too, yep. There's a lot of farms I need to work on. Sarah says I'm not an idiot. Thanks, Sarah, but, you know. You know, you're my sister. You're supposed to be telling me, you're supposed to be saying stuff like, yes, you are. You indeed are. Alright, I need to harvest some wheat. Who's older? My sister is. I am the youngest of the family. She's actually 5 years older than I am. All this is, yeah, this is all like grown. I'm just gonna. All right, how much stuff do I got? Oh my gosh. That got me so much. We're just gonna start this over. My music. Why did it stop? Come on. Why is my music lame? Okay. Much better. Okay. Any hay bales I get, I'm just putting in here. And I'll let you do what you will with them. It's been a long time since I've been able to make my sister mad. I need to make her mad somehow. Sarah, how can I make you mad? I feel like that's the brother thing to do. Just to irritate you. Sibling duties, yeah, sibling duties. It's not only the right thing to do, it's like an obligation. Of course it is. Why would that be your life goal? I don't know. Society dictates it. If we were closer in age, I feel like that it would probably be the thing. The 5 years apart thing kind of made it to where I always seen her as kind of a babysitter more than a sibling. Which is kind of on point. Pretty much babysit me when mom was at work, so. I just tore through every bit of the wheat seeds I just got. That quickly. Just boom, gone. That's a lot of wheat. Oh, I just broke. Okay, one thing we need to work on in this is we need a path through here. That way we don't constantly trample crops. Or at least a designated jumping down point. Maybe a hay bale tower. That would be interesting. Let's see. What can I get rid of? There we go. And now I'll come over and, well, let me replace this really quick. Of course it's not going to let me do that. I like how you get more wheat seeds than you do actual... I guess that makes sense. More hay bales for you, sir. What are we using for the bone meal? The seeds? Because, I mean, we're going to end up planting the seeds. $39. Hey, I can only do so much. I'm one man. Well, I mean, once we get the farm expanded pretty far, like we're going to be rolling in this wheat and seeds. We already got so much. It's just because we're currently expanding, the seeds are all getting used. Uh-oh, it's dark again. Nope, I got a bed. I've made a bed. But yes, I'm sitting here, I'm thinking in my head what I could do on YouTube to gain more. And I think shorts is probably going to be the way I get it. Because editing full-length videos for me is miserable. And I don't feel like paying someone to edit it. Unless I can, like, somehow, like, sucker Drew into doing it. I mean, with the cost, I'd pay him. I'm not that mean. You stopped trying hard on editing. I think a lot of it was, I needed to use Adobe or something. DaVinci is cool because it's free, but it's not very user-friendly. Unless you really know what you're doing. I did figure out how to do the quick block breaks. The quick block breaks, that's like a cool editing trick I really got into. Okay, I want to get this off my screen. There. Oh, now I just got the annoying recording thing on the screen. That's cool. The coordinates were getting annoying. Like, cause to just have the blocks breaking. Yes, like it's like you hear the pop of the blocks breaking, and then it moves to the next one. It's actually easier than you think. You just got to figure out what frame. The frame right before the block disappears, you go back like 5 frames. You do a cut, and then you move forward from the moment the block disappears 5 frames, and then do another cut, and then you leave that in, and everything else around it you cut out. Nope. I'm actually gonna have a surplus of seeds at the end of this. I might actually tame some of these wild horses over here. Alright, I've expanded a lot this direction. I made it to the point where the hill was that I stopped at. I'm going to go this direction, over to the water. But I want to make it flow better. Yeah, you know what? I heard that. I heard that we can craft. Haven't crafted a saddle yet, but all right, that's that right there. That's perfect. All right, this one's a little tight. Ah. You see, I like it being straight-ish, as long as it flows well. Like that right there is okay. This right here is okay. All right, now we got to figure out where we're putting water. I did make one spot in here that has a infinite water source. That way we can 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it can be right here. This is just bad positioning altogether. We'll go here. That way it goes over some, and then we'll do another one like right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do another one right there. My office in the garage, I don't know what to do with mosquitoes. You can get one of those bug zappers. Just be playing on stream, and all of a sudden, bzz. That'd actually be kind of funny. You have like a bug zap counter, and you can just count up every single time you hear a bug zap. It could be like your ongoing thing. All right, can actually go this way a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this right here is the furthest out we can go. We'll go ahead and put one here, so I know it'll reach over there. You have a zapper. Is it not enough? Is there too many, or are they like mosquitoes on steroids or something? Like they've been hitting the Wheaties a little too much. They like you, they just have the good blood. You know, they actually have proven that mosquitoes do prefer certain people, and they don't know why. They cannot explain why mosquitoes prefer different, like certain people. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Boom. Oh, I can get water from here now, can't I? Oh yeah, this is getting scaled back. We'll go one more out. We'll do another one here, and that will finish off that little bit. I do have to go soon, otherwise the wife is going to murder me for not satisfying her hunger. So surely this is so inefficient, but it's gonna have to work. Going to the Lakers game. All right, so this should be. So let me get all this taken care of. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why I took the torches out of the offhand. So I can't put campfires out on this. Oh yeah, for campfires you have to get a water, like a bottle of water, and then change it into a splash potion. Or a splash bottle. And then you can splash it out. That's what I had to do for the barn. The shaders make it look darker than it really is. Oh, you wanted a fireplace. Well, campfires don't spread fire. Or they don't do fire spreading. So you can use a campfire. I don't think it catches things on fire. I don't think. I could be wrong. You might want to do a test before you just, like, you know, go ham on it. Yeah, I definitely would do a mock-up. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna go bad. Might as well just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Making sure that's good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I haven't done a water source over there yet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So. Why is it doing that? Do I have a horse? Yes. I don't know how long you've said that. For some reason, I didn't see it. I'm being a terrible streamer today. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Do I have I do have one horse that Joseph actually gave me. And I need to make a little area for it. Joseph with a bit. You're a great streamer. I hope so. I like the people who come in here and like, you are underrated. You're a pretty good streamer, and then they just never come back. Buddy, I'm broke too. If I wasn't broke, I wouldn't be on here shaking it for dollar bills. I don't know why I did that. My diamond hoe is about to break. Shaking it for dollar bills. Surprisingly, I did not get sticky keys for that. And I know there's a way you turn off that notification to keep it from happening. I've seen it in the chest. Once I get this filled up, I'm gonna actually end stream and go actually start working on dinner. Because believe it or not, I'm actually starting to get hungry. All I had this morning was a bowl of mini wheats. I'm famished. I'm wasting away. I'm about to fall off the edge, ain't I? Yes, I am. I actually might have enough seeds in my inventory to finish all this. The wheat empire is growing. It really is. It will be a great wheat empire. We're definitely gonna fill this entire valley, and then I want to expand even further. It is done. Well, it's done for now. Okay. Let's get an aerial view of the expanded farm here. Oh, we got this. It's definitely growing. What was it, last week? We had like one little plot of wheat right there. Or right there. It's definitely gotten big. Where'd you go? Oh, you're still... Oh, there you are. Oh no, I forgot this spot. Can't leave it. Gotta finish it. I fell. I knew I could do it. I'm out of wheat seeds. Did you finish it? Yeah. All right, everything is planted. I'm going to go in stream. And now is about the time about 4 people are going to enter in, try to say hi, and I'm going to be like, you're at the end of my stream, come back, please. And they're going to be like, nah, see ya, and then they're gone forever. You pop in and say hi. I'm not kidding. The past, like, there was like 3 streams in a row I did, and it was like I had little to no views, and then right at the end there was like 4 or 5 people. They'd pop in and they'd all start trying to talk and be like, recognize me, see me, and then I'm just like, I can't, I have to go. First time chatter. All right, the wheat empire is expanding. My base is expanding with tons of farms on the way. Thanks, Joseph, for hanging out with me. Thanks, Sarah, for hanging out with me. Until next time, goodbye.